Hey baddies, this video is brought to you by the letter B. Just kidding, but this video is brought to you by a braless Be Bad. I am so sorry. I love y'all dearly. I owe y'all big time, but I did not feel like putting on brows. And my time window to record this video is hella slim. So I decided to just go browless, and y'all was just gonna love me anyway. And I hope that my curls and this little puff is making up for the fact that I don't have no brows in my face right now. So y'all love me anyway. Anyways, in today's episode of From Corporate to Be Bad, I'm gonna be talking about some of the ways that we can remind ourselves that we are human throughout this process of entrepreneurship, so that we can continue to ground ourselves, so that we can continue to listen to our bodies, so that we can continue to tell ourselves nice things. So if you're interested in watching that, stay tuned. As an entrepreneur, I feel like one of the I don't want to say the most common misconceptions. I think that one of the things that I misconceptualize, if that's even a word, about what the entrepreneurship life would look like. And I thought that I would be working, I don't want to say I thought that I would be working less hours. I felt like there was less work to go around than there was at like the previous jobs and agencies that I had been at. So I guess I felt like within that I was going to be working less. And let me tell you, I literally have spent all nighters on Be Bad and like the other things that I have brewing for Be Bad. So it's just like, I've been working literally around the clock, y'all, to the point where it can like sicken me and tucker myself out. Like I will literally be working all day. I'll look up at 6:00 p.m. and I'm like, damn, you ain't ate shit, you ain't washed your ass, you ain't clicked on the TV, you know what I'm saying? Like you have literally done nothing today but work. And while that is admirable from a hustle hard perspective, it's just like, it almost feels asinine that I am, you know what I'm saying, like working that much and neglecting myself in the process. So I said all that to say that we need to be intentional about feeding and pouring into ourselves and utilizing the energy that we have to pour into ourselves, and that same amount of energy that we're going to be pouring into our businesses and our work. I did not quit my job from being a slave to corporate America to be a slave to myself. While I do love what it is that I do, I am super excited about the projects and the organizations and everything that I'm working on right now. And to see everything begin to come to fruition is amazing. So that continues to fuel me, to make me want to continue on this journey. However, she, her, me is not about to be a slave to my own damn self. And I understand that I have a very obsessive personality, so I can go super hard on my shit. So it's just like I need to bring it back. And another thing that I said about 2018 that I was going to be working on was just to be pouring into myself. So constantly pouring into myself, listening to my body, understanding what she needs, and beyond understanding what she needs, taking it a step further and then honoring myself. And I'm so sorry if y'all can hear these cars in the background. This is my first time filming at this new spot, so hopefully everything is coming together. But back to what I was saying, actually honoring what it is that your body needs. This past 2 weeks, this past week and a half, so on and so forth, or past 2 weeks or so, has been a wreck for me. My body has said rest. My body has said nap. My body has said put your ass in the bed. And what did I do? I obliged and I rested. I took them naps and I got my ass in the bed. And it's just like, I can't place myself second to my work. While I understand that my work is not for me, meaning that it is bigger than me, it's not just for me, I am not selfish with the work that I do understand that I need to be well in order to do that work, right? So if I am not well and if I do not work, I cannot work, right? So I need to make sure that I am tending to myself and caring for all of my needs so that I can continue to do the amazing work that I am very so proud of to put out to y'all. So if the girls need a nap, the girls gonna take a nap. And I hope that you are feeling the same way. Just once again, like I said, listen to your body, check in on her, see what she's needing. Like literally check in with yourselves. Like, do I need some fucking water? Do I need a nap? Do I need some dick? Do I need like, and it's no shade, but just girl, what do you need? Get it and get your life. Because we are trying to manifest these dreams, honey, and we need everything to be aligned while we are manifesting these dreams, because everything is not aligned, then it won't align. We are trying to manifest, right? So honor yourself, honor your body, listen to your needs. Now, I am very new to the entrepreneurship game. Y'all know the girls has not been putting in, years and years and years into the game. But from what I can tell in this moment, and of course, this is me documenting my journey, but of course, I'm hoping that I can help. And forgive me for fluffing this hair, child, but I just cannot keep my hands up out of her. But I'm hoping that I can help others who are in similar situations or in a similar part of their journey, and helping them to understand that they are not alone in some of the things that they feel. So with that baby caveat, the next topic that I want to be bringing to you all is speaking nice to yourself. Talk to me nice. I'm sorry, I just took my own damn self out with talk to me nice. But I literally still cackling on the inside and talk to me nice. But I have found myself in a space where I am just not saying nice things to myself. Like in my mind, I'm like, bitch, you lazy. Bitch, you need to step it up. Bitch, you're not doing enough. Bitch, you need to get your life together. Bitch, you ain't shit. Like literally in my mind. And I'm like, girl, you know you the shit. you know what I'm saying? Like I have to constantly work to counteract the fact that sometimes I just don't speak nice to myself, like I said. So I understand how difficult it can be. I understand that comparing journeys is a very real thing, and it's something that I try to stay away from. But the world of social media will literally make you feel like everybody's shit is popping and like your shit is not popping, but that is absolutely not the case. I say it all the time. Social media is literally a highlight reel for all the shit that everybody actually wants you to see, and not exactly what they're going through. So that's why I feel like I make it a point on my platform and anything that I say to y'all to be very transparent. Like, this is where I'm at in this shit right now. Like, this is what I can give y'all up until this point. And also letting y'all understand, like, I am fucking human. I am so very human, and you are human as well. And I understand that you are human, and I need you to understand that I am human, and it's okay. And I just want to be very transparent about that. And within that, like I said, tying it back to everything that I've been saying, is that I don't speak very nicely to myself sometimes. And this is something that I've understood and recognized within myself. So like I said, I've been trying to counteract that, but then also trying to get myself to a space to where the negative thoughts don't come. I'm trying to affirm myself in such a way that allows for, or that disallows for, negative thoughts to even creep into my mind. I'm not there yet. I'm being honest and transparent about that. Like, I'm not there, but I am working on getting to that particular space. And I think it is of great disservice for us to feel like that, or to talk to ourselves that way, or to think of ourselves in that way. Because at the end of the day, the work that we're doing is meaningful, especially if you are doing purposeful work, if you are doing work where you are trying to help other people, if you are looking to share your gift with the world, if you are being selfless with your work, your time is going to come. And that's another thing that I want to talk about in next week's video, is about being patient. But I'll just say it now. A piece of it now. Be patient. Your time is coming. It is okay. It is around the corner. Keep strategizing. Keep laying that foundation. And as much as I'm talking to you, I am talking to myself at the same time, because patience is one of the things that I have told myself for the past few months that I'm going to be working on in this season of my life. And like, I'd be like, fuck it. Like, I be mad as I'm like, no, fuck that. I want it now. Like that video, that little boy, he like, that's how I be feeling, like, no, I want it right now. But I know we live in this instant gratification culture, and you feel like everything is supposed to be expedient. But honey, when you are putting in work and you are laying that foundation, that takes time. If I want to lay a bulletproof foundation, if I'm trying to lay a Beyonce foundation, honey, I can't build her in a day. We got to work our way up to Beyonce status, honey. Like, we can't just wake up and be there. So saying all that to say, talk to me nice. Talk to yourself nice. Be nice to yourself. Love on yourself in this journey, and understand that you are human. Understand that there is so much work that you are actually doing. And sometimes when you look at these people and you feel like their shit is completely popping, and you're just absolutely admiring them, and you're like, oh my God, their shit looks so good, and I am failing at life. 9 times out of 10, damn near 10 times out of 10, the people that you are comparing yourself to, the people is a team. Okay? You got 10 people over there putting in work, And that's nothing wrong with that. They got their team. Everything is established. I think that's beautiful that you have a team. It shouldn't have to just be you. But what I'm saying to you on the other side of this camera, on the other side of this phone, on the other side of this computer, on the other side of this tablet, what I'm saying to you is that you cannot compare where you are to where somebody else is. You can't compare your step 1 to somebody else's step 20. You also can't compare you know, what it is and what you're doing to what somebody else is doing, because like I said, a lot of these people have teams, and these teams are strategizing around this content. They have somebody on production, they have somebody on social, they got somebody writing, so they got somebody just simply doing copywriting, and that's just the captions. Whatever the case may be, do not feel down on yourself. Talk to me nice. Be nice to yourself and get your entire life. You are absolutely fucking amazing. And don't you ever let anybody tell you differently. And get your whole ass life. Okay, baddies. So that's everything that I have for you for this week's video. Super excited to bring y'all next week's video. I have a couple of cool ideas for that one. So stay tuned. I hope it wasn't too loud in the background. I don't even know what the fuck this is. I'm always just like twiddling, twirling. Fuck it. Anyways, I hope it wasn't too loud with like this traffic and this train in the background. I hope this is gonna be a cute little setup for us to continue to whoop whoop whoop. The girls is no production expert. She is no lighting, film, director, whatever you want to call it. So I am working on my video skills. I am working on bringing y'all prettier videos. I understand that they are not super cute. I understand the quality is not great, but what I do understand is that that message is, so get your life, get your life. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of From Corporate to Be Bad. And the song on my spirit in this moment is Who's bad? Who's bad? I'll catch y'all next time.